In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get all 46 pugs plus 3 secret ones, starting with the pug right in front of you, and then thumbs up. Of course, you have to like the game and join the group to grab that one. But moving on to lava, make your way up this hill here at spawn, enter this little cave here, and you have this short obby. Go ahead and complete that, and lava is at the very end. Moving on to gamer, so enter the house next to you at spawn. Gamer is by the computer, and upstairs is painter. And then for bundled and difficulty chart, if you make your way outside the house and then using the ladder to help you climb up onto the roof, there is bundled, and then jump on the charts here to grab difficulty chart. Moving on, so sleeping is in the bed in the house with the red roof. You've got tie-dye in the closet here. Potato, you can see him sitting on the couch. And then wood is on the roof, so make your way behind the cows and using this rock and the tree here to help you jump up. Oh, not on the roof, behind, just underneath the roof. So then we have miner. So there's a cave just behind this mountain. I was originally trying to get a different pug, but I dropped down by the cave by accident. So I was trying to do this obby but realised there's a cave here. Enter that and there's miner, and then drop down the ladder here and you have this obby. Now the path is above you, so you basically just have to copy the path above you, and ghost is at the end. So moving on to some tricky ones, if you do this obby here at spawn, you'll see sunglasses about midway, and then at the end you have drawing and bronze. So this is all about timing. Just take your time with this, don't rush it. But there is drawing, and then don't reset because bronze is also here. Just at the back you can see that kind of dark brown area, so jump out and then jump back in the wall to grab him. Next we have DNA, so you'll see this kind of door on the floor. Check your profile, type your DNA. So for this you want to go to your profile. I'm not sure if you can do this on phone, but on the PC you can see you have a number at the top there. That's the number you need for this one, so go ahead and type that into chat and the door will open. Moving on to monobrow, so if you make your way over to this island here with the bunker, there is a monobrow in the chair. Next we have diamond, so for diamond you want to pick up that sledgehammer next to the house there, and then make your way over to this island that has the bunker on. Go ahead and break the door, enter the bunker, take a left where that diamond is pointing, and you do have to do /E space dance 2 to enter this wall here. The trick is to shift and hold your D right at the end of the dance, if that makes sense. Like you can see I do it right here as soon as I hit the end of the dance. Hopefully that makes sense. And then we have 3D. I'm so sorry about the darkness, I don't know what happened, but if you make your way to the island at the back with the kind of board, I just spammed click this floating block and then it appeared. Moving on to some really easy ones, so camouflage is by the bunker, just on the bush here, and then you have Zen and balloon at the top of this mountain here, so make your way to the very top. And there is Zen on the bench, and then you can see balloon floating, so you do have to jump off kind of a leap of faith here. So next we have Rapper and Rainbow Cartoony. So make your way to the right and there's Rapper, and then if you talk to him he will ask you to collect him 3 DVDs. Let me show you where they are. So one is on this island here with the bunker. You have a second one at the top of this mountain here, so climb all the way to the top. And your third one is on that further island there. Right at the back. So once you've collected all three, you'll get this mini cutscene, and there is a Cartoony. So for the next three, you need to collect trash around the map. So one is at the top of this house here with the red roof. Just here, just click to collect it. Two are in this house here with the blue roof, so one is underneath the carpet, and then one is on the sofa here. You have another one if you make your way down, and to the left it's at the end of this, not at the end, sorry, at the start of this obby on the rock. And then your final piece is just on the sand there. So unfortunately you can't just jump in the water and go back to spawn, you kind of have to just make your way back. But just here on the left side, a portal will open right in front of you on the beach. Jump in, and at the end of this obby here you have two pugs. So again, this is a timing thing, so just take your time, don't rush. So there is paper, and then you'll see silver just on the very edge in the corner there. So for Timekeeper, you kind of need to go about halfway through this obby, where the truss is, and right there on the right you can see a faded blue path right here. Jump on that, make your way to the end. Now this is a time thing again, you just have to jump on these parts when they appear. So you can see they appear one at a time, so you kind of have to be quick with this. But there is a Timekeeper. Underground, if you make your way to the beach, underground is just in this part right here. Water is really simple. Water is just in the corner there by the beach on the rocks. The stud is another really simple one, just at spawn behind the rock here. So for clock, you do have to wait for 24 hours and for the door to open. Once that opens, you're able to grab it. Moving on to soda, so first you need to click a button in this house here with the blue roof, head upstairs, click that red button on the wardrobe, head outside and make your way to the island with the leaderboard, well just before the island, sorry, and you'll see this door has opened, break the glass and you're able to get soda. Moving on to Princess, so first you need to grab the key, which is just up this hill here at spawn. You can find the key just on a tree. You then need to enter the house here with the blue roof and click that button that we used for soda. I've already clicked it, but once you've got the key and you've clicked the button, that will unlock the vending machine kind of room. So head down towards this island, jump down here, click that crown, unlock the door, and there is Princess. So for the Eclipse, you need to make your way to the top of this mountain, where you're hit with a riddle. The answer is luminous. You can see it gives you a hint, so in chat just type luminous and Eclipse will appear. So binary and gold, I wasn't able to grab these two, but I'll show you how to get them. Grab the sledgehammer, then make your way to the bunker, break open the bunker and head inside. You'll see a troll sticker just on your right, go ahead and click that. So jump on the left, then the right empty spot, then on this part here and the part on your left, and you'll see 01 right here. click that and you'll be teleported to this very stressful OB that I wasn't able to complete. So at the end is binary and gold, both of them are there, so just remember that. If you were able to do this, let me know, because I definitely was not. Moving on to troll. So first you need the sledgehammer, as you need to enter the bunker. So take that to the bunker and break it open. Enter, and on the right you'll see a troll sticker. Go ahead and click that. So jump left, right, right, left. You'll see this faded path. Go ahead and take that. Then jump on the far left. Then drop down. And on the right you'll see a truss. Climb that. Jump over the dark grey. Then just do a huge jump onto this part here. Then on that tiny grey square, jump over to the middle. Jump over again. You'll drop down. And just in front of you, you have a truss. Be careful, as when I think it's about halfway, it kind of switches. There you go. So you can see the second truss right in front of you. So jump up and grab that all the way to the top. And the last bit is just jumping over this kind of dark grey bit right here. Moving on to pixels, so make your way up the mountain here, and this one is a timing obby again. So you just have to jump on the white squares when they appear. So the first two disappear, then the middle disappear, then the end two disappear. So as soon as they come back, you jump now, the middle will disappear, they'll come back, jump, then the end. So realistic. So for this one, I only found 3 numbers, but I believe this is the same for everyone. So I just guessed the last number, and hopefully it is the same for you, but let me just show you the green ones right there, 8. And then down here is quite a few numbers. You have the red there. I think there's also pink there and blue. And then in the house is a yellow one. And then again, I just guessed the purple one. So the final code is 2580. And there it is. Inverted is really simple. In chat, just type /e space invert and Pug will turn inverted. For Agent and PNG, these two were in the bunker, so grab your sledgehammer, make your way to the bunker and break it down. So the code is 58468. Head inside, and Agent is on the chair, and then you do have this /e space stance too in this image here, and PNG is just behind it. So remember to kind of turn your screen when you are at the end of the dance, right here. Oh, not right there. Right here. There you go. Cryptic. So for Cryptic, you want to make your way over to the board here. Now you can see me working it out in the chat. I've sped it up because this took me a while, but it's to do with the reverse alphabet. So you can see that I knew the first one was G and the last one was G, and then I just spent ages trying to figure it out. So I'll speed this up. But the word is gimmienewpug, all one word. Moving on to LePug. So by the house here with the red roof, there's a button. Click that and you're faced with another hard obby that I wasn't able to complete. Guys, let me know if you could do this, because these obbies are so stressful. But LePug is at the very end. Next we have Herobrine. So grab your sledgehammer, as you need to enter the bunker for this one. So the first step is to click the book just by the tree here. You can just break down the door for the bunker if you haven't already, but don't enter, as you need to kind of make your way to the obby at spawn. You'll see kind of a ghost floating. I don't really understand this, but you kind of have to like frighten him away. I'm not sure. There you go. Once he disappears, then head back to the bunker. If any of you understand that bit, please let me know, because that was so confusing. But head in the bunker, make your way to the left where that diamond is pointing, and you'll see this glowing door. Enter that, jump down, and you have an obby. a huge obby. So good luck with that, but there was no way I was doing that. And then we have our 3 secrets. So starting with Purple Guy. Purple Guy is in the bunker, so grab your sledgehammer. Head down. Head to the left there where the diamond is pointing, and just at the end you'll see a pizza. Go ahead and /E dance to it through the wall. Took me a few tries, this one. Click that image. So for this, it's asking you to count how many pizzas are on the right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many pizzas are above you, 4, how many pizzas are below you, 6, and how many pizzas are on your left. So I actually got this wrong the first time, but 6, 7. Still got it wrong, just doing the voiceover for this video. So the final answer is 5, 4, 6, 7, and there is Purple Guy. Moving on to Nathan. So head into the house here with the blue roof, click that button on the wardrobe as that unlocks a vending machine door. Jump down where the vending machine is, and this is a bunch of /E dance twos. So start on your very left, and this took forever, my goodness. But basically you just need to /E dance through all these different walls until you get to the very end, and you'll see an image. And I was really confused. I tried glitching through this, wasn't sure, but then I realized you have to click it, and then you're faced with this, which kind of sucks. Guys, the real one is behind this block here, but you basically have to do this leap of faith. It was so like disappointing because I don't know if you can do it without some sort of speed coil or something. I'm not sure. I mean, let me know if you did this, but I definitely wasn't able to. But just remember, the one on top is fake, the real one is just behind it. And your 3rd secret is Pug that rhymes with grug. Make your way to the beach. And by the rocks here you'll see grug, I think that is, click him. And this stressed me out so much. So first you need to walk this extremely long plank of wood, extremely long. And spoiler alert, at the very end is a huge jump, and you have 1 chance to do it, and of course I missed. But it's at the very end, and let me know if you did it. Also let me know if this video helped.